Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Forgotten Stream. Tonight we have a Division 1 match of United League Reborn 5. This is round 2 and we have Crazy Machine Chicks playing against Insanity on 3 maps. The environments are Desert, Bay and Coast. These are some of the strongest teams out there. I wouldn't dare to predict the results, but based on what I've seen, based on what I know, I would assume that Insanity are going to take it. Probably 3-0. We'll see. I, as a member of CMC team, am obviously going to be rooting for my teammates. That's going to be a tall order. We will probably be starting with the desert map, which is called Teiyu, a map by Sander. Can author advantage help him in any way? I do hope so. It's time to exercise some admin power. Bang. I even put Wormy in the red team, although he is not going to play. Damn, I forgot I need to check. Did I even set it the right way? New rules, 1 for ET competitions. So yeah, that's what needed to be done. Looks like we have some server setup issues. People complaining about lags. Can you see a whole lot of lag? Maxi with a 59.66 in the warm-up. Now that now that is some serious business, because the world record is, I believe, 58 high. I'm not sure about the TA top one, but in rounds, Black Q has managed 58.94. What are your bets for this match, chat? Who do you think is gonna win? Not even Sander doing 59s in warm-up, and it's his own map. And since Insanity are complaining about lags, which I definitely cannot see here, yeah, everybody is leaving. There are no lags! Can you confirm, guys? Now, what are the UU servers? Where do I find them? See United Unicorns 2. Have no idea what the password is. Yo, what the hell? This doesn't seem to be it. Come on. Legion, not watching my stream. United Unicorns 2. Does anybody know the password? Can you guys actually hear me? Nobody's saying anything on stream. In chat. Okay. Found the server. And everybody says it lags. Oh yeah, this actually lags. I can see it. Hmm. Ah, damn it. I'll have to fetch the logs if they play on my server. We finally found a server where people don't have lags. Yay! Do we have all the streamers? Axeta, Frink. We lost Plov. Let's start with the bay map then. The comedy, as Zeus says. I actually wonder how the top teams are going to handle that map, because I've obviously only seen a 1v2 match between CMC2 and the Rifters yesterday, and it was pretty bad. There were so many huge crashes. God, I hate the font that Another used for Russian in this game. It's so fat. It stands out. So this map is going to be tricky. It's a high-speed map and it also has quite a few tight spots. And people will be crashing just like Cookin did right there. And also Insanity look insanely no-lifed. So I would expect them to win, even though we do have Sander. Oh my god. He crashes! It's insane. Sander does have the world record, but Hawk, Hip and Cookin just have times that are way too good. I wouldn't expect Spitfire to play when they have these three. CMC are going to have Sander, Roa and Zeus. Roa doesn't like fast maps, Zeus just doesn't like this particular map. Sander is Sander. Just look at this warm-up. Insanity guys are flying. And Sander is making mistakes. Yeah, if CMC managed to win at least one map tonight, it's going to be quite an achievement. That is my prediction. 102 in warm-up. Yeah, this is going to be crashy. It's going to be comedy. Funny, I saw Hip, I think, going for the right of that pole on the docks section. Wonder if he's going to be doing that in the match. And Hip just disconnected. Raw is just mating with this pillar. Oh, he called me sir, okay. Let's have one more warm-up round. Damn, Spitfire is so good. (103.55) best time so far, and it's better than Roa, better than Zeus. Okay, we're finally starting. ULR5 Mbakanga by Lolita. A fast and tricky bay map. Who's gonna win? My money is on Insanity, unless they're going to go full TA noob and just throw it. And gift it to CMC on a silver plate. What happened? What are you guys talking about? Everything is working. We are live. This is round 1. Cooking with a small slide, Hip with a small slide. And we have Hawk leading away from Zeus, Roa and Sanders. Zeus crashed. and he dropped to last. Hawk is still in the lead from Sander and Roa. Yeah, actually Hawk does go right of that pole, and it seems to give him a little bit more speed. It's neck and neck between Hawk and Sander. Hawk going a bit faster on that bridge section, but he makes a mistake on the following part, which allows Sander and Roa to go through into the first two positions. Roa slides a little bit, touches the wall. He's still third. Sander will take it home with a 103.97, followed by Hawk and Roa. Zeus will finish fifth. And this is first blood for CMC. Really close up at the front, and as expected, some huge crashes. Cooking with a time of 1:10. Roa with a small mistake at the beginning. He is still in the mix. Anything can happen. First chicane, and Roa crashes. That does not look good. And it is Cooking out in front from Hip and Zeus and Sander. Cooking manages to catch up. Actually, all of the Insanity guys are going right over the pole, while CMCs are taking it from the left side. The bridge section, Sander taking risks and catching up. But the Insanities are going strong, and they are still in the lead. Sander, ooh, Hip with a mistake. Zeus, ooh, what a massive crash there. He was taking so much risk. He went onto two wheels and he crashed into the wall. Sander didn't quite manage to catch up to the leaders and only finished third. With a 1-2, that is a confident round win for Insanity. Third round. Zeus with a slower start than the rest. Almost a second down. I saw Hip sliding. Cooking and Hawk comfortably leading from Sander and Roa. Hip is currently last. Sander is chasing. But those two are strong. Ooh, Cooking makes a mistake, but so does Sander. And so it is still Hawk and Cooking out in front. Only Roa is up to third. But unless Hawk or Cooking are going to crash, this is going to go the way of Insanity again. Last turn, no crashes, 103.49 for Hawk, followed by Cooking and 3 CMCs. And that is another point for Insanity. Just need to get a little bit cleaner than that. Round 4. Insanity taking early lead, but Hawk crashed. Cooking didn't have the best line through those chicanes, dropped to 5th, and actually Hip dropped to 4th. This is interesting. Currently the drivers in red are in positions 1 to 3, which is pretty good for them, but Cooking and Hip are on the attack. They already passed Roa and they are fighting Zeus. What a line there from Cooking. It didn't quite work out, but it looked like it was about something serious. Hip with an incredible attack at the end. He will tie Sander, and the game will give him the round win because he had a faster best time previously. Yes, that is correct, but he is still followed by 3 CMC drivers, so that is 2 for 2. But that was some serious stuff there from Hip. 5th round. Oh, Hip didn't crash, but had to go the long way round. Cooking out in front from Sander and Hawk. Cooking with a slowdown there on the bridge, had to take it safe. Sander and Hawk got closer, but Zeus and Roa aren't quite close enough. As things stand, it is a round win for Insanity. Look, Sander level with Cookin, slightly behind, but he takes a very different line there, and Hawk crashes. And there's Zeus coming through, but no, with the Roa last and Zeus only 4th. Sander's 1st place, which is actually tied with Cookin. Still not enough for the victory. Insanity take that round. What an insane fight that was. And let me check my theory. I cannot check it. Ooh, Hawk with a crash. But Roa and Zeus had crashed previously, so it is. And Cookin crashed as well. Ooh, Hawk with another mistake. Can Zeus catch up? No, doesn't look like it. So it is. Ooh, Hip with a huge crash and a respawn. And another crash. Well, that is definitely lots of nail in that coffin. Sander out in front, 2.5 seconds up on Roa, who is chased by Hawk and Zeus, who makes another mistake. But unless something really bizarre happens, this should go the way of CMC. Let's take a look at Hawk and Roa. Hawk does prevail in that battle, finishes with a time of 1:06.11. Definitely D1 stuff. Sander 2.5 seconds ahead of the rest. 3 for 3. Oh my god, this is comedy. Round 7. Zeus in an early lead and at some fast pace as well, faster than the current rounds 1 in Daddy. Sander and Roa a little bit slow, so they're in last 2 positions, but Sander is on the attack. Roa is trying to get closer, the pack is tightening up, but ooh, Zeus sliding out. And the 3 Insanity drivers are in the leading 3 positions. I don't think even Sander can make anything happen really in this round. So it would have to come down to the crashes. Cookin crashed. Hawk and Hip, however, will still make it in the first 2 positions. Sander 1/10 down on Hip. Had he managed to overcome that deficit, he could have swung the favor. He could have swung it in favor of CMC. However, that did not happen. And it is 4-3, Insanity currently in the lead. Round 8. No crashes at the start. Cookin sending it through that bridge, followed by Hip, Zeus, Sander, Hawk, Roa. Cooking and Hip pulling away. Sander, well, does carry a little bit less speed, travels a shorter distance. Oh, Cooking with a crash at the bridge section. Sander trying to do something about Hip's first position, and Hip will help him by sliding slightly. Oh, what happened there? Cooking and Zeus both crashed and had to respawn. And it is Sander from Hip, Hawk, Roa and Zeus, and Hip will crash. Sander takes the first position, Roa is fourth, and Cooking managed to crash even more, I guess. And it is 11-10 and CMC do take the round. My goodness. This is peak comedy, especially with Cooking and Zeus respawning at the same checkpoint. My god, I haven't watched a match this funny for a while. And this is Division 1, cream of the crop. Round 9. Cooking is out in front from his teammates Hip and Hawk. Zeus with a launch there. Can he make anything happen? Nothing really, only that slide, followed by a crash. Something happened to Hip. He dropped behind the two CMC drivers. I think I saw Sander taking a respawn. Yep, my eyes did not deceive me. So it is all on Roa, who is over a second down on Cooking, and he will finish there with Hawk second. That's 5-4. Insanity take the lead once again. Tenth round. Can any team... Ooh, somebody crashed already. Who was that? That was Hawk. However, Hip sliding here. How much time did he lose? Enough to drop behind Sander and Zeus. So with Roa, somewhere behind Hip. So it is Cooking in first from Sander, from Zeus. Cooking with a small mistake that allows Sander to catch up. It is neck and neck between these two, and he must have crashed severely. So Sander doesn't even need to attack. Let's see, can he overcome Cooking? No, he can't. With a time of 1:03:30. Cooking is going to take this round from Sander, Zeus and Roa, and we are tied once again. So the teams have been winning rounds in turns. It looks like it. Well, almost. But the gap has never exceeded a single point. 5-5. I mean, 2 more rounds like that and we are in tennis mode. Hawk with a mistake at the bridge. Drops to last, but he is still in it. Cooking leading from Hip, Sander and Zeus. Hip crashing. It is not a big crash, but he will drop position or 2. Zeus, however, crashed massively, but Cooking with a slowdown here does give Sander a chance of taking the lead. How is Roa doing? Roa is just behind Cooking, but as we speak, he was over. Oh, Roa crashing there! Hawk is through, and it is Sander. Oh, Cooking, what happened? What was that flight there, mate? So Sander wins from Hawk and Roar, and Cooking with that crash only 5th. And it is 6-5 and map point. My god. For CMC, but it's never over till it's over. If Insanity win this round, we can go like that for a while. 12th round. Cookin, Hip, Sander, Hawk in the leading positions. Zeus already crashed. Roa decided to take the Insanity line right of that pole at the docks. Sander is close to the Insanity boys, but he is in 4th. Okay, Hawk made a mistake. Fell down to 5th. However, Hip and Cookin still 1st and 2nd. Ooh! Hip crashed, Sander crashed and slid. Roa is up into 2nd, but Cookin is definitely not going to repeat what he had done previously. And it is a layer cake in which CMC make the dough and the Insanity are the filling. 6-6. Not the deciding round, not the decider round. This is tennis mode, and we need a gap of 2 points to finish the map. Round 13. Cookin, Hip and Hawk were in the lead. However, Hip made a mistake and crashed. Hawk slowed down, but he is still in it. Zeus crashed. Does it look in 4th position? Hawk sliding at the bridge. Can Zeus catch up? Not quite. So Cookin still 1st. Sander, Roa, Hawk and Zeus. With positions like these, that is a round for CMC. However, Roa does have some weird lines in the tunnel. Can Sander take the round? He can't. However, Roa does finish ahead of Hawk with Hip last. This is the red team winning. CMC take it 7-6. Back in the day it would have been a victory. These days, however, we need another round. And we had a double 102 in previous round. I didn't have time to mention it. Hawk with a good start from Hip, Sander and Cookin crashed, Zeus crashed. But Cookin got the worst of it. I wonder if he's going to claim the T-Noob title after this map. Because he did have a 102 finish just in the previous round. Hawk, however, still out in front from Sander and Roa. How is Cookin doing? He is still behind Zeus and he is sliding. Can Sander do anything about Hawk's lead? He doesn't have to. And Hawk will actually crash and will help. The red side secure the map 1. That is absolutely insane. I haven't probably seen a match like this live ever. I definitely didn't cast it from a spectator POV. What an absolutely crazy match there. 8-6. I cannot believe that CMC actually won the map. That's definitely exceeding my expectations. I'm sorry, guys, that I have had so little faith of you. But Sander with 66 points to Hawks 56. That was incredible. What is up with my server? Why does it take so long? Come on. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Server couldn't handle the Bay map, I guess, and got overexcited. Need to do this, I guess. Kill the process. Check that it's dead. Okay, hopefully the fast isn't going to die on me again. I'll have the command at the ready. Yeah, I guess I'll just reboot the server after the match. Shout out Matthew. For map 2 we're going to play Desert. Yeah, if the server got overexcited after that bay, yeah, as Sander says, no need to blame it. That was straight up fire. Okie dokie. So, any predictions, chat? We have Sander who built the map, so he should be alright at it. Who else is gonna play? I think Roa and Zeus. What do I expect from them on this map? I do not quite know. And on the other side, who's it gonna be? Maxi, Hip and Hawk? Maxi drove 59 in warm-up previously, earlier today. Hawk is quite insane on desert. Hip didn't really impress me in USC 4, but he should be good. Okay, let's just say anything can happen, but I would bet on Insanity. Is my chat dead? Why does nobody say anything? I've had such an insane... Oh, wait! The chat is dead. Now that I popped it out, I can see that people have been chatting here all along. Thank you, YouTube. Okay, if anyone wanted to tell me anything during the first map or at any point until now, I haven't seen anything. Thanks, YouTube. Now I can see the chat. Whoa, now there are names I don't even know. Who are you, R. Peterson? You sure as hell are not Ronnie Peterson. Okay, looks like we are going live. ULR5 RTU by Sander. Who was standing there? Nice. Now I'm going to lose track of the rounds because it says round 2, but that's in fact round 1. So we have Hip narrowly out in front, Sand fighting for that lead. Hip over eager on 2 wheels. Hawk and Sander battling for the lead. It is neck and neck between the two. Maxi is currently 3rd, but Roa and Zeus are so far unable to keep up. Maxi crashes, but it is illegal to switch away from the Sander and Hawk battle. Actually, Zeus is ahead of Maxi at the moment. Ooh, hip. Ambition ahead of Adhesion. Sander takes the round with a time of 1:00:36, followed by Hawk and Roa. Zeus does lose out to Maxi, and by almost a second at that. But this is still a round win and first blood to CMC. Hey Sanchez. Second round. Better start from the CMC drivers. Hawk currently last. But I'm pretty sure he can change that. He's already ahead of Roa, ahead of Sander, ahead of Zeus, ahead of Hip. Only Maxi in front, but not for long. Hawk going from last to first. So it is Hawk from Maxi, Zeus and Roa. Where is Sander? He didn't crash, Zeus crashed, and Maxi. And Hawk with a small slide, Sander and Roa catching up. And so is Hip. It is really close. Ooh! Hip with a slide there. And he missed the finish as well. And basically gifted the round to CMC. What an insane turn of events, right at the very end. They were going so close. Hey Mizu, base score was 8-6 for CMC. Round 3. Hawk and Maxi and Hip all with a good start. Sander on the attack, the joystick driver. And Zeus, another joystick driver, getting into the fight. Hip crashed, Hawk crashed. So it is Zeus from Sander, Maxi, Roa and Hawk. And about a second down is Hip. Maxi doing all he can, pulling away into the lead. Hawk is catching up. He is up into third, and unless something happens, they do take the round. First point on the board for Insanity. Round 4. As ever, a good start from the Insanity guys. Maxi, however, must have made a mistake. He's almost a second down. Roa crashes in this tunnel. And it is Hawk from Hip and Zeus chasing them. Sander is not too far behind. Roa must have crashed as well because he's currently lost. Hip with a small wall hit. Zeus, I believe, hits a wall as well, so it is Sander up into second. Ooh, Zeus with a bigger crash here. Maxi overtaking him. Hawk is gonna take the round with a 1:00:23, followed by Sander, Hip and Maxi. The score is tied. Are we gonna get a repeat of Bay? Can people even handle it after Bay? Let's see. That would definitely be exciting, but damn it. I wanted to go to bed earlier. And Roa and Maxi. Both definitely made mistakes this round. Hawk and Hip. The only non-German drivers of Insanity team. One is Portuguese, the other is French. And they are currently carrying this round. In particular, Zeus with a nasty crash there. So Hawk and Heap are still leading. Sander is third with a time of 1:00.71, and he's the best finisher on the CMC side. Insanity take the lead, 3 for 2. Sander with an excellent start this round. Zeus crashed. Oh my god, that did not look good. Sander currently overtaken by Hawk. It is still neck and neck. Small mistake from Hawk allows Sander to pull through, but Hip is hot on the attack, taking lots of risks. Okay, Zeus is 5 seconds down. Roa had a crash as well. So it is Sander out in front from Hip and 2 other Insanity drivers. And unless they're going to crash, they will win the round. Sander 1:00.27, but he's followed by 3 guys in blue. Insanity take another round, or 4 for 2. I don't know whether Zeus is drunk or not, but he is definitely not driving the way I would expect him to. So far he's the only one not to dip below 1:01. Round 7. Hip. Ooh, Hip crashed. This is interesting. Hawk out in front. Ooh, Sander crashed. Hawk out in front from Roa and Zeus, and Sander is on Hip's tail. Currently it would be 11:10 with these positions. Obviously anyone can crash. However, if Sander... Oh, Maxi made a mistake. I think, or maybe not. No, he did not. I am talking bollocks. Sander didn't manage to overcome Hip, and Insanity win this round. (5-2). Ooh, Sander crashing right at the very start. This does not bode well for CMC. Hip first from Maxi. And I believe Roa, well, he was the first of the CMCs on the track until that slide. He does come back and lose out to Zeus again, but looks like this round is going to be a comfortable 1-2-3 for Insanity. I say that Maxi makes a mistake, Zeus catches right up to Maxi, but that still will not make it any better for CMC. 1:01.38, the worst time of the round, so it was pretty compact for the pack, but 6-2, and it is map point Insanity. Zeus with an early mistake. Hip sending it there. Once again, first 3 positions. Ooh, Roa crashing in the tunnel. This is not good. Hawk, Maxi crashed. Hawk and Hip leading away from Sander. But Maxi, even after crashing, is still 4th. Yeah, this definitely looks like a comfortable map win for Insanity. Can Sander catch up? He's definitely getting closer. He didn't manage to overcome Hip even like this. It certainly was less exciting than Bay. Seven two. Map score 1-1. Can we get to coast without me having to restart fast? Okay, map scores 1 Insanity, 1 CMC. So this is going to be the decider. On paper, I would favor Insanity on coast any day of the week over any team. Because they have Hawk, they have Tim, they have Cookin, they have Spitfire. Yeah, I would expect Insanity to win. It looks like we will have Roa, Zeus and Jake on the CMC side. Cannot quite tell who's gonna drive for Insanity, but my money is on Insanity. CMC would need some old school players like Blatty and... Damn, I forgot the name. The Italian... Cerniera. Blatty, Cerniera, Quicksilver in his prime. Marok. Tim trying some tricks. Samko with his Insanity Insiders. Who else is gonna drive them? Hawk and Tim, I would presume. One thing is for sure, do not expect the level of fight that we had on Bay. I thought you had some Insanity Insiders, Samko. Yeah, Insanity look insanely strong. However that sounds. How much sliding are we going to see? Team actually manages to reverse. Last map for tonight, ULR5 voiced by Roa. Spitfire, Tim and Cookin against Jake, Roa and Zeus. Here we go. Tim sending it at the start. Roa said he was going to be good on his map. Let's see what he's going to show. Tim, 0.26 up on Hawk's deady time. What is that about? 0.15 here. Jesus Christ, that is some serious pace. Cooking second, Spitfire third, Roa trying to overtake Spitfire. Not much success, he's just about ahead. But that is until he starts crashing. And it is Insanity 1, 2, 3, Zeus in fourth. And that is basically CMC 2 pace for the CMC drivers. It does not look winnable like this. Let's hope they can do better. First blood for Insanity. Double 104. Kuken, I think, crashed at the start. However, he still manages to overtake Zeus, who was driving a bit too cautiously. Jake with a mistake. Roa out in front from Tim and Spitfire. Zeus does manage to get ahead of Kuken. But Jake is a little bit too far behind. Ooh, Kuken with a wallbang. But he doesn't quite manage to get ahead of Zeus. However, Zeus isn't any closer to overtaking Tim and Spitfire, but I say that and Spitfire slides and loses his position, basically gifting the round win to CMC. Now that was an interesting turn of events. Raw with a 104.75 in the previous round. Spitfire with a small slide. Kuken on fire, faster than Hawk's Daddy time. Roa sliding, dropping down the order. Kuken first from Zeus, Tim, Roa and Jake. And Zeus will crash, and it is Kuken out in front from Tim and Roa. Yes, Kuken the only one going for the wall bang. Roa hits the wall on the turn-in. Drops behind Spitfire and Jake. Kuken crashed, but insignificantly. Triple 105 for Insanity, but that is enough. They take the round. Kuken sliding, Roa crashing. Roa got the worst of it. Tim, small slide I believe. Zeus out in front. From Spitfire, Tim and Jake. Spit a little bit too wide, but he didn't lose too much time on that. However, this slide did look a bit worse. Roa 3 seconds behind Kuken. So to stand any chance of winning this round, Zeus needs to overtake Tim. And as I say that, Jake loses 2 positions to both Kuken and Spitfire. Tim does crash, and both Zeus and Jake overtake him, but Roa was way too far behind and unable to support his teammates. 3 for 1. Jake with an early crash. All the others are going in a tightly knit group. Tim momentarily ahead of Daddy top 1 time. Kuken sliding and crashing. Tim in first from Zeus, Roa and Spitfire. Zeus will be trying all his might to take that first position. Ooh, team crashing on the turn-in. And looks like Roa. Ooh, Spitfire with a disconnect. Do we end round? Do we not? Can always roll it back. Roar crashing at the start. Okay, the Insanity guys saying that they would have lost the round anyway. So no manipulations needed. Tim crashed at the start. He's already catching up. Spitfire out in front. From Roa, Zeus, Jake and Kuken. This is a tight round. And Tim was almost a second down. Now he's in 5th. Make it 4th. Spitfire flying away like a jet fighter. Roa, Tim and Zeus scrapping for positions. And Tim will take that 3rd, which will support Spitfire nicely. 4 for 2. A double crash there from Spitfire and Roa. Zeus trying to hang in there with the leaders, with Tim and Kuken. We're going really fast. Roa over a second down on Spitfire. Tim and Kuken still going strong, still going insanely fast. Tim, small slide. Zeus just about gets in front. But Kuken still first. Zeus with a small slide. Kuken still with the blue time. Oh, well, now he's not going to get there with a 0.4 deficit. Tim still ahead of Zeus. Kuken made another mistake. He will finish first with a time of 1:05:01, followed by Tim. 5 for 2. Quite a few people sliding right there at the beginning. So I believe it was mostly Insanity. Well, Jake must have been one of those as well. Tim flying out in front. Zeus crashing somewhere closer to the back of the pack. Ooh, Team crashed and respawned, so it is Roa out in front from Kuken, Zeus and Spitfire. Now that is interesting. Can they hold on to these positions? still there in first. Kuken second. Zeus 400th up on Spitfire. And CMC take the third round. Well, take their third round, should I say. 5-3. Round number 9. Tim with an early crash. Roa out in front, along with Kuken, Zeus and Spitfire. Jake is a little bit behind. Spitfire gets ahead of Zeus. Roa and Kuken still inseparable. And they are both flying. Roa small slide, drops down. Tim still in last. Ooh, Roa will have to respawn after that mistake. And Spitfire is going to be faster than Zeus in this round, but Kuken made a big mistake there. However, Zeus will need to win this round to win it for CMC, and he won't. Map point. Map point for Insanity. Team another early crash. Kuken, small slide there. So it is Zeus, Roa and Spitfire in the lead, but Roa and Spitfire both slide out. So the team sliding some more. And so is Roa. Can Zeus and Jake hang on? Kuken fighting hard for that first position. Zeus managing to hang on. Kuken with a wall bang. Doesn't seem to gain much. I think it's more down to Zeus making a mistake. The Spitfire is coming through, but he makes a mistake. Nothing's gonna change at the front, and Roa needs to finish ahead of Tim. He will. 6-4. It's not over yet. Round 11. Small slide there from Kuken, right at the very beginning. Jake going safe. Spitfire and Jake sliding out. Tim flying. Zeus trying to chase him. Roa up there as well. Kuken must have crashed. But Jake must have crashed even more. Tim out in front from Zeus, from Roa, from Spitfire. As things stand, the map is going to end right in this round. Unless there is going to be some hope. Like Team crashing and going around the pillar the wrong way. No, Roa had to finish ahead of Team for that. And just like this, 7-4. Author disadvantage. Yeah, there were 2 CMC maps. And CMC lost both of them. So that is it for tonight. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. And I will see you next time. Stay tuned. Goodbye.